podcast today will contain reading a new book, and it's called A Tiny Bit of Love, Some Gate by L. Pitch. Is it real or is it empty? Waffle, haha. Take a lucky guess. My to-do list: do homework, do doodling, eat a waffle. According to my dad, this a bit string is going to be a kite. Really? It doesn't look much like a kite to me. String. So just run out her shed and go and look for an even longer piece of string. He's been gone for a while now. I thought about turning the TV back on, but instead I did this. Back. It's a string doing a snail. In case you were wondering, here's now one. How about I add some drawing? Yo, brilliant. If I do say so myself, who knew string could be so useful? Apart from my granny moms, of course. I have string. The next time I'm in a lesson that gets a bit dull, which happens, I'm going to bring on my emergency piece of string and make a doodle. That's where it looks like I'm really busy. Mommy! Busy. Me being busy. When Dad comes back from the shed, he's smiling and holding up another piece of string. Here we go, Tom. This is perfect. I'm doing a string thinking. It's actually the same as the other bit. That's great, Dad. I said, trying to sound excited and failing. Normally, I love making things like my string doodlings. But my dad interrupted me when I was right in the middle of watching the crazy fruit punch, the best cartoon show ever. I stood in front of the TV and started shaking his head in disapproving kind of way. Tom, were you stuck inside watching TV when it's such a lovely day? You want to know? Firstly, it was not a lovely day. It was damp and cold. Secondly, I was watching TV because the crazy fruit punch was on and it's hilarious. But I didn't say that. I just kept my eyes fixed on the TV screen. There's so many things you could be doing instead of staring at the screen. Come on, Tom, turn off the TV. Oh, Dad, that's not fair. Can't I just finish watching my cartoon? I asked him. Honestly, Tom, when I was your age, I was always outside running up in fresh air. I hardly ever watched TV, he told me proudly. That because TV hasn't invented when you were my age. That is quite odd after all. Of course TV has been invented. I just like playing outside, climbing trees and making things with twigs, that kinds of things. What sort of things do you like with twigs? I want to know. I made lots of things. Like what? Twig things. They're made of twigs anyway. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I made. The main thing is about in the fresh air having fun. Playing with twigs doesn't sound like much fun to me, I told Dad. There are plenty of other things you can do outside. You can play in the garden where the star is too cold. So run around, or you could ask Jack over. I shook my head because I knew Jack was busy. He's at a friend's house, probably watched TV. I said, try and make a point. I knew he wasn't, but that didn't matter. Jack being busy. How about inviting your new neighbor June over? Invite? I'm sure she'd come around to play. If you ask her, well. Oh, that wasn't going to happen. It's not like I'm 4 years old. My friends don't come round to play anymore. Well, not unless you're having a band practice. I definitely wasn't going to be asking June over since he moved Since she moved next door, June Since she moved in next door, June not exactly being that fan to me. What are you looking at? It's bad enough having a cat wander around our garden, and she's in my class at school too. The word is too easy. Every time she sees me, which is a lot because she's sitting next to Army Portrait, who's sitting next to me, June thinks it's funny to say, Tom, you do realize that you three are actually a rubbish bin. Huh. Which is not true, and also we are learning if I had an annoying mentor, June would be about here. Annoying mentor. Right now, Marcus and Andrew would be here, and June cat here. Sometimes there's not much to choose between them. When Mom came to see what Dad and I were chatting about, she joined in. You're not watching TV again, are you, Tom? She asked me. I'm trying to watch TV, I told her while I leaned inside that. It's not like watching telly all the time. I just love the crazy food punch, the chance of me being able to watch the rest of the cartoon while disappearing fast. It's possible to concentrate with both Mom and Dad glaring at me. So I gave up and turned off it myself. Click. Sucking face. Okay, what should I do now? I asked them. Well, there's a lot of other things we could do. Like what? How about we go for a walk? That she said. Oh, walk where to? I want to know. Somewhere nice, he said. The sweet shop nice. I suggest. No, Tom, I mean somewhere like the park. If we had a dog, I'd be really happy to go out and walk all the time. I told Dad. We can't get a dog because they're allergic to dogs. Dad reminded me, so I said quietly, I'd rather have a dog than Dada. Dad didn't get me because he's busy picking up a bit of string. That's on the shelf. I know. How about I show you how to make a kite? Then we fly it together and get some fresh air at the same time. Before I could say maybe, or could we do that later? Mom got excited and said, that's a brilliant idea. It's okay. It's an okay idea. I still rather watch the rest of that crazy food punch. Come on, it will be fun, Dad said, trying to convince me, and that when he disappeared into his shed and go and find another piece of string. Mom went to the kitchen and came back with some plastic bag, a couple of thin lines, and a roll of sticky tape. This might be useful, Mom. Got the things about plastic bag and thin lines. She used them to do everything. Emergency water, emergency boots, emergency rain cap, watering can, birds girling. When Dad saw the plastic bag, he said they were perfect. Perfect for what? I wondered. All we need now, a couple of string sticks and some scissors. Dad told me. Then he got some paper and drew out how we were going to make the kite. Okay, I kind of get it now. Let's go to my shed and finish making the kite there, Dad said. So we did. When we supposed to be making this kite together, but every time I tried to help out, Dad would say, I'll show you how to do that, Tom, and take over completely. Okay, this is the end of our video. I give you a tiny hint of the next next stars in it, and it is. So when we made it, that's it. Little secret. Okay, bye guys.